Is it over? Is it over between us? This is a viewer requested redo. So if you're watching, this is for you. If you have any questions that I do or don't do that you would like me to do in a reading, let me know in the comments. I'm here for you. So, is it over? What do you need to know moving forward with your person? Is it really over? That's what you want to know. Going to split the deck into four elements, four seasons, most importantly for angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Down this side is you. Is it over? Down this side is them. Welcome back to Hope Tarot Daily, and down the middle is the connecting energy. My name is Angie. I'm a tarot card reader from England. Private readings are always available. I try to make sure I have something available. But if you trust your intuition and you connect with my readings, there's so many free readings here for you to find when the universe is ready for you to hear them. So, is it over between you and your person? What's been going on? So, the Eight of Cups in the recent past for you, the Five of Wands in the recent past for them, which is reversed, and the Justice card reversed. It kind of feels like you got into the headspace of I can't do this anymore. I just can't do it anymore. And when you wanted things to get better, you really wanted things to work out. The Eight of Cups is all about like lifestyle changes, personal development. It feels like you went to their table, you sat at their table, and you wanted to say, this is what's not working. This is not working for us. We need to fix it. And then because they have the Five of Wands reversed, they didn't want to hear it. They deflected it. They shut you down. They twisted it. They bickered about it. They didn't listen at all. They pushed it all back onto you, or made you feel that way. And the Justice card reversed in the middle of you both is a really unfair situation. They weren't ready to hear it. They weren't ready to make any changes. They weren't ready to make you feel better. They weren't ready to give you any reassurance. And it feels like you just got to the point of, I've got no choice but to disconnect from this. And they may even have pushed you away. They may even have made it impossible for you to stay. And I think you come away from that situation feeling, I'll give them a little bit of time and see once they've calmed down, once they've soaked in what I was saying, maybe they might change them, maybe they might change their mind, maybe we might still be together. It's really difficult, isn't it? At the moment, you've got the Two of Pentacles reversed. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do for the best. You know you've got choices and decisions to make, but at the moment, you just don't want to. You made the choice to disconnect from it, but now you're making a choice to wait and see before you decide what to do next. They've got the Page of Cups reversed, which is really frustrating, and the Devil's in the middle of you both. There's still, the passion, and there's still that underlying connection in there. There's that energy link between you both. The Page of Cups, when it's reversed, it's like the lazy teenager that doesn't show up. The thing that's always in my head when it comes up is a lazy teenager, and I don't mean it in a bad way, but got a teenager in bed, they need to go to high school, so you're trying to get them up. They don't want to get up. They'd rather just lay in bed all day because they're genuinely exhausted. But there are certain things that that person can do and will do and put hours and hours and hours of their concentration into. And it feels like, at the moment you're in this waiting to see, am I going to be the thing they put their concentration and effort into? Because they have the ability to do that. When someone's passionate about something, no matter how much they let other things slide, they will put their energy into that. But they're not putting their energy into this connection. They're not saying the right things. They're not connecting with you. They may also be doing a thing of tapping into the sexual side of it, the intimacy, the adult bit, the passion, the desire, and ignoring all the romance, ignoring all of the relationship. They may be making it very obvious that they still want to do the relationship things without a relationship. Things are about to get noisy here because kids are starting to go to school. So we've got the Ace of Wands moving forward for you, which is nice to see. And then we have the Empress reversed for them. And we have the Chariot. So, is it really over? I kind of think that it is. The Empress reversed could be an ex around them, but it's mainly about they put conditions on your love. So it feels like if you're showing up and doing the things that they want you to do, giving them the attention that they want, they will say the right things. But the moment they feel they're not getting what they want, they push you away, they make you feel bad. And the Chariot is in the middle of you both. Normally the Chariot feels like two people being pulled together, but it's almost like an injection of energy in between the both of you. And you've got the Ace of Wands, which is your power to create a new future for yourself, and your power of recognizing what makes you feel seen, what makes you feel powerful, what makes you feel encouraged. And there's something lacking here. I'm going to pull 3 cards about the Chariot. What do we need to know about the Chariot card? Can we have some clarification, please? If you'd like to put an emoji in the comments for engagement, I will also see that you've made it this far into the reading. Anyone you like, any heart, anything, any star, spread some light. We need some light in the dark places. It really helps to get into the algorithm. Yeah. And maybe you'll see one of my videos again if you don't want to follow or subscribe or whatever. So the 7 of Swords is going on the Chariot. Got the Sun reversed. Yeah, it feels like a disconnect from this person. The 4 of Cups reversed. It feels like with sadness, you decide to take the power and control away from them. Almost like, I know my worth. I'm not just here for sex. I'm not just here to stroke their ego. I'm not just here to put all of it in and they're putting nothing in. The Sun reversed is a better future for you. And the 7 of Swords is my pension pot for the future card. The choices and decisions that we make that our future self will help, thank us for, but we don't really tell anyone about. It kind of feels like they're going to wake up and realise that you have actually gone. And I don't think they're even going to have the realisation that you've walked away from this already. At the moment, you're giving them the benefit of the doubt to give them time. But soon they're going to realise that you've gone. You've checked out. You've gone on to better things, because there are better things for you. And you're taking control away from them. They've had control in this connection for quite a long time. And they've treated you quite badly. Even though they'd say that they wouldn't. But the lack of showing up, the lack of putting in, is treating you badly. You know, someone doesn't have to do horrible things for it to be a bad thing. They just have to not emotionally be there. That's not good. So that's what I have for you. I hope that it helps. May not be what you want to hear, but you got the Sun reversed. You've got better times ahead of you. Your future is elsewhere, and you're going to be around someone or going through a phase in life where you feel like you're growing. There's no one holding you back. So I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on your way. Thank you so much for being here with me this morning. I'm kind of cracking on early this morning. If you've made it to this point, you're one of my secret Purple Heart gang now. Welcome to the gang. I really appreciate you being here. I kind of got out of bed. I haven't even been downstairs yet. I haven't got coffee yet. I haven't had my breakfast yet. I haven't done anything. I was like, right, I remember my little purple heart in the comments wanted to know, is it over? Gonna do that, and then we're gonna get on with my day. It's like 8 in the morning. Kids around here are all about to start going to school. It's quite nice hearing little kids going off to school because they're littlies. They're the little ones, the ones that look really cute in their uniforms. The uniforms that are way too big. Thank you for showing Rosie so much love on the photos of her on the community tab. Oh, she's just so gorgeous. And like everyone that has had a cat like Rosie or any pet at all, I love reading your comments because they're so precious. Animals are so precious. We don't deserve them. She's just so curious. She's just, oh, I just love her so much. And I just love that I could share her with you. And I loved that you could share the stories of your animals with me as well. Um, yeah. So I hope whatever you do today, you have a nice day. I've got a whole list of filming to do. Um, I'm now only doing private readings 3 days a week, content readings for 3 days a week, and then I have a day off. And that seems to be working so much better. It means I can focus on my clients on those 3 days, and then I can focus on TikTok and YouTube on the other 3 days, and I don't have to overlap or swap things around. And it seems to be working. I love it. I'm energized, raring to go. Plus, it gives me off a day off each week, which I really needed. At one point, I was working 7 days a week, and it just gets a bit much. So, what are your plans this weekend? This weekend, I'm going to work Saturday, and then Sunday, I'm going to work half of Saturday, and then Sunday and the rest of Saturday, I'm going to go in the garden. I've got quite a lot of things I need to do. Hopefully, Rose is going to come out there with me. Apparently, we don't have any rain this weekend, so it's going to be an ideal time to get all the little jobs done. Hopefully, soak up some sunshine that we need. It's been raining non-stop for about a month. So, I will see you soon.